You know what's funny is that it's 5 a.m. sharp and I cannot sleep. This is the same day I recorded the previous part, but I don't know why. Usually I fall asleep like at 10, 11 p.m. I'm dying, but right now I just couldn't sleep for some reason. So I decided to do this section at least. Who knows, maybe I'll get sleep in the next 20-30 minutes. Anyways, welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. No music is playing right now because I didn't turn that thing on, but we're going to talk to each and every one of these people.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Of course.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
That's funny. CL is unable to save her soul from Luna's displeasure. There's something I wanted to mention earlier on, and it's that I actually thought that Luna liked. Uh, I thought Luna liked CL, So I thought that maybe she'd be upset that CL likes Vaso because there's a cutscene earlier that kind of hinted that maybe she liked CL, but I wasn't quite sure. That could be the case, but then I don't think CL even caught on because CL is, I think, straight. So she just assumed that she was, talking about something else when I think she was trying to hint to her that she liked her, but CL didn't
You
catch
seem
on.
preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long...
Extra
Let
long.
me
You
see.
on you? You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Okay, yeah. That's all with her. So yeah, I don't think CL realized in that conversation, but I don't think it affects anything
I
story-wise.
can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should... Thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Yeah. Spend time with Lune. Vaso approaches Lune, who is working on Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Sounds fun, I guess that's nice.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice?
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano.
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
Let's start a band.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Found a common passion. Luna is intrigued by this facet of Vaso, and Vaso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. By the way, that cutscene where Vaso plays a piano for Lune, sorry, no, for Mael, I'm wondering if that was because I actually did the optional conversation with her. They spent time discussing their favorite songs, how they learned music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing.
I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
I have to talk to everyone twice to make sure, because last time there were 2 interactions we had with one
Still
character.
thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Vaso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How
do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mile is skeptical about Vasso's advice. She's not in a mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Vasso understands he sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. I wonder what the maximum level is. They then head back to the others.
Still thinking about what...
I wish.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, get ready to lose some other time.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Nice.
Let's carve a path. Oh well. Let's carve a path. My turn. Just try it. I'll manage.
Let me heal myself.
Good stuff. Just try it. Found some stars.
Nice.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
Huh.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
They're thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. This duo reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. Seriously. Oh wait, which Which level are we with Monoko? They share a few drinks, which Monoko can't drink because of his mask. Then head back to the others. So that Monoko's face is actually a mask. I wonder what it looks like inside. I remember that scene made me laugh, where the masks were falling on everyone's faces
You're
except his.
finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess one more guy.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Claire instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun. I miss...
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because
Just had to make sure. It's weird that we don't have an interaction with him. So, I think that's all. I'm wondering if I should try and get... I'm wondering if I should try and go get some sleep, then come back and then continue this part, or if I should just continue playing, which I think I might just do. Actually, at the fireplace. Let me write in the journal. Mael finds a spot. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they can finally understand everything. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. So I thought the monolith would be at the end of the game, but now that I think about it, it might be the monolith is just this middle part of the game. Then there'll be a lot more story afterwards. Like maybe we'll meet the paintress, but then something else will happen.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stole my personal stash and hide it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
I shouldn't be laughing. It
To your
causes
great
noise with the
generosity.
headphones.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here?
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Time for a swim.
Whoa. This is the first time I've actually been this up close. I didn't expect it to be, like that. I actually thought she'd disappear when we reached there, but the fact that she's actually there, it's weird, meaning I could have come up close to her earlier.
Reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Now, what's this game trying to tell me? The places I haven't explored are places like this. I actually still want to explore, so... Should I? I know this place is dangerous. That place I can't reach it. I can try this, but I'm sure it's danger as well. All the paintings I've seen so far are danger. Okay, I have been... I've been exploring and recording myself exploring a lot, even though we're about to meet the paintress at the monolith. Let me just show you guys real quick, because this is the objective. So we came out of here. We were just supposed to swim directly there, but I came back to explore other areas that I couldn't before, and yeah, we have done that. Well, I've done that. I recorded them, but I won't put them in this video. Either I'll put them in others, or I really don't know, or I'll just save them for myself. But then I wanted to go into this place. I don't know if I'll also leave this in the video, but I wanted to go into this place. It says danger, but I wanted to, see if we can go through this area. I don't know if there will be like a final boss. One of the clips that I've just been recording while free roaming is I found a white nevrons, but this time you may see it in the video if I put it there, but these were blacksmiths, the blacksmith type of nevrons, and I fought them. Then they showed me the weapons that they could craft.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Yeah, so what was I saying? I can't even remember. Yeah, I just wanted to see what I could explore in this area and get. Uh, yeah, oh yeah, the white nevrons.
Lovely.
I fought them, and then they showed me the weapons they crafted, and eventually I don't know if that was their full quest, but it seemed, unless the full quest is buying all the items, which I didn't have enough money for. A mountain of ice. Nevrons often resemble their environment.
Remember those stalactites, Manaka? Aren't they terrifying?
I'll rest here real quick. Look at this. It's one of these enemies. Shall we fight? I have no idea. Oh, look at this. The apprentice. I'm not even going to pronounce that. They don't talk. I wanted to speak to each of them before talking to humans. Would you care for a dance? Sure. We are rejoiced to know that humans care for our way of expression and battle. Do you want to fight? Some of us don't want to care about battle. Fight? No, clearly you do not see. I'm inviting you, most intimate and elegant of dances. How is dancing during battle going to help us survive? Well, we see their fighting style is dancing, so you have much to learn. Allow me to demonstrate. Dance with me, parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Then you might witness true bliss. Let us dance in a sea of fire and ice. Alright. Let's see.
I'll do it. Okay. Okay. Feeling better. Feeling better. Okay. 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 Feeling better. Okay. Feeling better. Okay. Let's keep going. Good. Let's keep going.
Woo! Okay, so you had to perfectly parry an entire sequence. That was insane. Your dance was enthralling. Seems there's nothing more I can teach you. If you use this, perhaps you'll attain new heights. Heights of which we can only dream. New outfit, nice. Follow me, but little profit, okay? Why do you say that? They hope to learn from me, but our kind have traveled as far as we can go. Whereas humans, gestros, you may climb the tallest mountains if you so wish. With enough effort, everyone can achieve the same. Everyone. I do not believe you. Care for final dance? Sure. Oh.
Incoming!
This might take a while.
A storm is coming. Prepare to meet your end. Ha! Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Ooh. Alright. I'm not even joking, that took like 20 minutes. It wasn't a hard fight. In fact, this is the same try that you guys saw from the very beginning. Like, I beat it first try basically, but oh, you can even see the time down there, 18 minutes 52 seconds. That's insane, because I was doing lot less damage than it was, and they had many turns. I was just parrying, and it basically became muscle memory to me.
That was a most beautiful dance.
Neverand mindsets vary more than I expected.
75%. Wow. Increased counter damage. I need to change that.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Who knows, seeing everyone's left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
You know, I also hadn't ever played this because this is the one that Lune listened to last time, and I think discovered that Verso is Renoir's son. So let's just listen to it real quick.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except clearly, something did. Verso and his father Renoir spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
I see. Okay.
Thibaut, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There is a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Verso.
We used to ski here, before the fracture. How could they do this to these trains?
Verso.
Yes, I still like trains.
Oh, this one is huge.
Race.
Fiesa aqui por tua queima. Lezo queima bano fome. Sulinima. Ubari liborona. Ema queima bano fome. Orito. Torosi. Wea como. Imanoko.
Beat the race in under certain time to receive rewards.
Gaubaka kiko mao.
Bronze, silver, gold. Okay. Come on. No. Wasted too much time. Shit. Ah, almost got the gold. Silver medal. Nice. Not bad at all. Nice.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
So I actually went and slept because I actually got really tired. But now we're going to continue. I did a lot of exploring. I even did it in areas which are way over my level. So you'll always find my characters looking like they're at death's door. Anyway, we are at this new area and I just thought I would do some more exploring. I don't know if the rest of this video will be exploration because there's a really important part coming up and I'm not sure if 30 minutes will be able to cover it. So I just thought maybe for now we do a bit of exploring before anything else. I don't know if I'll leave this in the video. If not, then it is what it is. So I suppose you want to fight. Let me first say no. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your friends are here. 2 other survivors. Can you show us? Oh yeah, no, they're dead. Easy to spot. You'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... Yeah, maybe don't go there. Thanks for the warning. We'll stay. We're going anyway. I'll keep an eye out for Expedition 32. Okay, let's go here and see. Because I thought we would do instead some more exploration, like I said, because I assumed that there would be a lot of story to cover. Oh wait, let me upgrade my stuff. Hold on. Just ran up here and saw this. Incredible but scary looking in a way. Can you interact with it? Wait. I thought it was turning away based on my proximity, but actually I've just seen this door, so we have to go here. I don't know how many doors there are in this game, but there are so many. Actually, the last one, I'm not sure if I'll even include it in the video because it feels like there was nothing to collect. But then there's also another one I missed at the Gesture Village. Lady of Sap. It's not talking. I guess we find a way to make it talk then. Look, it's the boy. You breathe. I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. What are you talking about? She's always been there from the moment I was born. Could you find her? Maybe she will talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. We'll try to find her. Thank you. A part of her is around here. That's the Lady of Sup, I think, right? Please find her, asks why. She's around here in this forest. It's not letting me interact with the door, but I still need to do some exploring up here in case there's anything else I need.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived, and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Damn, man. Like, some of these, man, seeing these stories. We have collected most, it looks like, which is cool. I like that. Is this the person the boy mentioned? It has to be. We met a boy, he asked us to talk to you. He asked why you're painting. I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created, what we created. What does that mean? It has gone silent again. We should report back to the boy. Boy. We found her. Really, what did she say? That she's doing it for you to respect what you created with her. But that's not what I wanted. I never... Please, maybe you can do it. Stop her paintings from erasing anymore. Be careful.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
I didn't find a way out. I wonder why the cutscene had only 2 of them. That was a lot. Okay. We'll do this first. Resistant. Okay.
You're outmatched.
Absorb. Oh my goodness. So I can't do dark damage against it.
Careful now.
Let the ink flow.
Not giving up.
Your turn to shine.
On me. That's better.
Bitter dregs. What to choose?
Okay, that took a very long time. He was resistant to almost everything I was giving him. But I think eventually, uh, Miles' fire damage is actually very, very high. So even though he was resistant to it, I was still able to do over 9,000 damage with her. So that's what I just resorted to. Otherwise, like I should have changed the entire setup because nothing I was using was suitable. Versus weapons weren't suitable. Very low damage. This is the one I normally use, the one that starts me off at 50% health. Because there's attacks that I use that help me with that. So let's go talk to this kid. I think that's it for this area, and after this, that may be it for this part. I don't know. It depends on if I actually leave this in the video, because if not, then I will just continue with the paintress stuff. Who knows? You succeeded. Thank you, thank you. Take this, it's a song she used to play to me when we were together. Boy has gone silent. Choose to leave this in the video, then that will be all for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll edit it, put this section into the video, then the next part will be for the paintress. If not, then you guys won't see this at all, and I'm talking to no one. And that means the paintress part will definitely be in this one that I'm talking about right now. But it's so weird talking about both scenarios where one is definitely not going to exist. So I really don't know what what version of these videos will exist, but yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
No need to manorokape. It was
So I got to this one that's in the gesture village. I actually found this one out when my friend came over, because I had no idea. I had no idea this one was here. I missed it when I was exploring the village the first time. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that a letter? Eh, no, that's the Eiffel Tower. Okay. I wonder what was actually taking place in this mansion. And I want to know who that curator is.
Lovely.
I was thinking Mael's dad, but then again, probably not. Oh, okay. This leads back out. I was so confused. I was worried. I was like, did the level just lock me out for no reason? CL. I mean, oh, that's my L. Sorry. I have been here before, right? Yeah, I remember being here. I collected something as well. I guess we can head back now. It's nice how it connects to the other side. I think that's the first time it's happened. Okay, let's leave.
Wait.
Because
Oh. Hold on. Okay. Rousseau approaches SK with something significant to discuss. Can't believe you told CL about the wine. What happened to not sharing secrets?
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is scary.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No. That's not true. I can't believe this is actually a dialogue option. I don't get warm and fuzzy.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Does she? Well, it doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Lune doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and CL. And he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Yeah, if I didn't come back here, I would have never seen that. I'm not sure which part of the video. Wait, they then enjoy a hug that lasts for too long before returning to the others. Yeah, I'm not sure which video I'll put this in.
Me too.
Did you...
Really?
But we haven't fought the
Wait,
paintress yet. Just in case you need to know. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to I guess stop here. I'm not sure which video I'll put this in, either the beginning of one video or the end of another one. So, guess if it's at the end of another one, then bye. Thanks for watching, I guess. If I didn't say that before this part. Yeah, I'll see you next time. And if it's at the beginning of a video, then I guess welcome back. If it's in the middle, forget this entire section.